Yeah, I don't know what the plan is for this. So they're definitely building up. And it looks like here's a little rail guard right here. So I guess that's where they're going to be building that up. I'm going to sneak across. Go check out the road. Okay, I'm the content creator for this channel. If you like what I'm doing, just subscribe and hit the like button. Okay, so we're down here in Macau, and I filmed in this spot before, this big blue building. It's kind of a cool spot. And actually I just want to show you some of the stuff that's happening. So one of them is this whole thing right here is all under construction right now. So they're building quite a bit during the coronavirus time. This is probably something that they've been planning for a while, but it's well underway, and I am pretty impressed. So I've been seeing this tore up in the middle. It kind of sat there for a long time, and now suddenly I can see like this looks like what it'll probably be is this will connect everybody to this train line over here, which is kind of interesting because the train line at the moment basically hits the casinos, the ferries, the some of the places to get coming in and out of the city. So I didn't really think it was designed for the average person so much, unless you're going to the ferry terminal. But this is actually going to be a walkway, so you can see it connecting to this train station right here. And right here they're painting it, so this will be all different later on. And then this one right here, so they're going to connect. Actually, this one is a higher one, so I don't know how they're going to do that. I guess they're going to go down a little bit and then connect it like that. Looks like it goes down again, maybe. Yeah, it's hard to say. So yeah, anyways, if you haven't been to Macau in a while and you want to see some of the stuff that's going on, this is one of them. And you can see cranes all the way down here, so it goes all the way down to the end, basically. Okay. I don't know what they're doing here too. This is also under construction as well. So this is actually way down there by this park down here. There's a place called Central Park. We're gonna walk down that way. But the Central Park had a bunch of what are those called? Like little tubes. They just had tons and tons of these tubes that were just sitting there for the longest time. So I thought they were gonna repipe everything. It looks like it's actually something totally different. Looks like a bunch of sake wine. I think we're just gonna walk down a little bit more, show you a little bit more. But yeah, Macau, there's a lot of construction right now, and a lot of it is just repairing things from coronavirus kind of took hold, and it seems like a lot of casinos are rebuilding. Let's see what this is. So yeah, they're gonna build this. I guess it's gonna go all the way down. This is kind of interesting because it means they might have something in mind for the street, just to make it more lively and bigger. Actually, this particular street has these very long, these very wide sidewalks, and most people don't really take this very often, but if they restructured it differently, they might. Let's see, just for some reference, this is some casinos down there, Cotai Strip. So you can see, I think that's Galaxy or Venetian. And then this right here, this big mountain of apartments, is called Central Park. And yeah, they're really planning something here. Amazing. Actually, the middle of the park, there's a swimming pool right here too. So yeah, this is going to really change this whole thing around. So I don't know what's going to happen exactly, but yeah, I almost never. This kind of feels like an obscure part of Taipa to me. Like, it's just not really a place I really go to very often. But of course, many people live right here. It overlooks this beautiful park, and it has a swimming pool. It has play area for kids. It has like places to walk around, several playgrounds, things like that. Swimming pool is quite nice. A library as well. Looks like it overlooks. Yeah, this is called Nova Park right here. You got more tall apartments there, but I always felt like these two are the ones that are kind of canyons, so if you're in the swimming pool, it just kind of towers in on you. Yeah, actually this really creates a different feeling altogether. And there's always been these tall buildings way in the background around here too. And these ones too, there's a big tall yellow one, but I just never really just kind of feel like they're a little bit out of the way somehow. But if this street completely changes, this could really create something totally different. Wow, amazing. There's actually maybe some kind of really cool vision that Macau has for the city that I didn't really think that they had. Everything kind of always felt a little bit thrown together a little bit. They kind of randomly placed. But this looks like it's planned. Let's just go down a little bit further. And yeah, actually way down here there's some shops that I've noticed sometimes, and I always wondered like who comes all the way over here to these shops. They seem so far removed. But they might actually become part of the design for this big main street here. These big wide sidewalks. Yeah, it's interesting. Let's go down a little bit further. And I think what I'll do is I'll cross the street right here so you can get a feel for this area a little bit more. So okay, let me just see. Guess we can go right now. Okay, so here's some of the construction. So yeah, actually this one, yeah, I don't know what the plan is for this. So they're definitely building up. And it looks like here's a little rail guard right here. So I guess that's where they're going to be building that up. I'm going to sneak across. And here we got more supplies, so this has been here for quite a while. So yeah, this would be kind of interesting. But yeah, there's some shops down here. I have filmed in here once in a while. And then I'm just gonna go into here for a second. And this is this beautiful park. It's closed right now because of the coronavirus. But I always see people walking around taking laps. Let's just see what it says. Please enter and exit through the locations marked with a star. Okay, so I guess people are going in. See, some people sitting over there, people walking around taking laps. But yeah, this is what you see if you go to the swimming pool down here. You just have this big canyon of apartments. It's beautiful. There's beautiful trees too. Like a little jungle feel. All right, hope you enjoyed this one. So another little element of Macau. So yeah, if you have any things you want to know about Macau, just ask some questions and I'll address something specifically around it.